YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. It's been quite the Throwback Thursday, hasn't it? I don't remember the last time I actually got 3 videos and a live stream out in one day. It's gonna be it's gonna be quite the day. Probably take y'all a couple of days to catch up, I guess, with all the content. How are y'all doing tonight? I changed the stream to where there will be a little more latency between when I talk and when I see your comments, but hopefully it makes it to where we don't have as much. Like, a lot of people last time were saying that there was some buffering. I think if you have a really good connection, there won't be buffering when I do it the other way, but obviously not everybody's lucky enough to have a good... I saved my game last time, I'm certain of it. Did I load the wrong one? There's no autosave? Oh, the Romans took back Lily Biome. Okay, alright, sorry. Had to think about that one for a minute. Veracity says you underestimate our ability to watch your content. I guess you all do have the high ground, so I'll keep an eye out for it. Let me say hi to a few folks, and we're going to get the campaign moving. I'm only going to be on for about an hour tonight. I do want to spend some time with Mrs. there, so it won't be a super long stream. And I've already delivered you all a ton of other videos, so I think that I'm doing pretty good for once. Speaking of which, I need you to help me pick a new game. I don't know whether I'll make a video on Friday. It's possible I might live stream a new game tomorrow and then upload videos for Saturday. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, is just live stream tomorrow and then upload a couple of videos. I'll be out of town on Saturday, but I'll set them to upload so you all can see it. But you all help suggest some games tonight. As long as the game is something that fits my channel, right? So, for instance, if someone suggests that I play a game that's called, like, Grand Theft Nudity Drugs Auto, probably not going to work. Or, hang on, what was the one that Machinima they made a long time ago? It was Gears of Halo Theft Auto. Did any of you guys ever see that old Machinima? That was hilarious. Anyway, come up with some games, and I'll try one. And we'll play a new game. I mean, I'm not saying the game has to be G-rated, but you know what I mean. It's gotta fit the channel. So, in any case, hopefully all are doing good tonight. Holy Pilgrim, welcome. Brandon Miller, Senshi Bat, 43NJ Devils. Good to see you, man. Veracity, Wicked. Oh, man. We got the crew here tonight. The loyal, the faithful. Billy, thank you. And Canal, thank you for being here as well. Canal, if I said it wrong. Rimworld. What's Rimworld? Banner Saga? Not sure what that is there. Appius. And welcome. Thanks for being here, man. Let's see. We need to keep the campaign going. Obviously, I want to retake Lily Biome, but the Romans are going to have tons of little fleets here. We need a fleet. A proper fleet. Let's put these guys back up here. I think we lost our... Did we lose our fleet finally? I know I came out and defeated... Oh, no, it seceded. That's right. We had some secessionists at the end of this, and basically that party betrayed us. And so we were going to be in the process of taking back our territories. That's right. So we had to deal with Tingus being a bunch of rebellious scum. So yeah, on the next turn we can do that. That means that Navy is going to be working against us. So we probably need to recruit a Navy. Let's go check a couple of things just real quick. Let's go on the faction. Let's see here. Wait, who's got an exam? Hey, whoever's got an exam coming up, good luck. Thought I saw someone saying that in there. Bouncing Booty Deluxe. Yeah, sounds like a perfect game if that's what you're going for. Oh, Kana, however I'm saying it, says... Love to hang around there, but I got an exam. Okay, good luck, man. Or lady. I'm always assuming people's gender on here, right? I'll tell you what, I'm just going to be upfront. I'll probably assume, if I assume the wrong gender, you feel free to correct me. How about that? Does that work? Oh, we're getting the show on the road, in my opinion. Here's the politics tab. There's a... Oh, great. See, that one party left. It was fantastic. And I was like, sweet, now I only have to deal with one party. But now there's another one here. And it's, like, very disloyal. Why do they do this? Like, see, this is your fault. all you people in here, and maybe it's not you, but you know who I'm talking about. There's all those rabid historical fans that are always like, I need more politics in my game. It's like, I don't need that crap. I just want giant battles smashing Romans. A little bit of city building, giant battles smashing Romans. That's what I'm all about. Like, having to take care of these idiot parties on here is just a nuisance. So, I'm not into it. It's another reason why I like Warhammer campaigns. It is Throwback Thursday, Matthew. This is a throwback all the way to 2012, man. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Oh, I was wondering why the music's so quiet. It's because I turned it down when we had the Rome 1 music mod on. The Rome 2 music isn't very loud in and of itself. Okay. Alright, David says the politics are lame. I like your way of thinking, David. Couldn't agree more. Because now, if I can't recruit, like, see, I can't recruit generals from my own party. Then I gotta go in here and try and adopt these losers or make them happy or something like I mean, I don't know. It's tedious. It doesn't add anything for me. It feels like it's like a video game soap opera, and it's like, if I wanted to deal with a video game soap opera, I'd just go watch a soap opera. Come on, he's 3 years old. That's plenty old enough to be a general. Let's see what we got here. Marhabal. This is our Hanonid dynasty. Commanding General Imperium. Are these guys all married off? Hang on. So these are the politicians. General at Carthage Nova. Admiral at Sissus. Oh, okay, yeah, I know where he's at. So I do have my guys working, but yeah, we don't have an let's see. It says hire a politician, so let's hire. There we go. And we've hired our politician. Here he is. Organize games. I want to send him as an emissary. And let's see if we can recruit him or if we have to wait a turn. Yep, here he is. Perfect. Alright, so now we can raise a fleet, which is what I need here. I'm thinking about putting him on a sacred band ship. It's not as good for ramming, but they'll be less squishy because they always end up getting into combat anyway, so I'm going to put him in with the sacred band ship. Veracity says they are billions. Could be fun. I'll take a look at it, man. You get a spear, you get a spear, everybody gets a spear. Who all's getting spears, Holy Pilgrim? Oh man, Wicked's got the pain train going. XCOM, let's see. Billy says streams always line up perfect for work. Well, you're probably one of the few people. Veracity, thank you for the 2. Can you all help me? I'm gonna get some pain train going for Veracity. Not because I want him in pain, but you know, because that's the train here for Rome 2. All right, here we go.
Your orders, my lord.
We've got our new admiral. Let's start recruiting. We definitely need some artillery ships to start with. Alright, these ballista ships are really quite effective. Let's get a few of those. Nick Orr, thank you for the 5. He says, for lots of Rome 2 content in 24 hours. Air, you're too good. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for the 5. Let me grab him. I'm going to give him some Bloodman's Ale here. Nick, thank you very much for the support. I'm glad you were enjoying the Carthage content. I did try to spoil you all today with some Throwback Thursday of appropriate, huge scale, basically. I'm going to put these because we get a little bit of a garrison from some of these. At least I think that's what I want to do. Actually, no I don't. Eventually we won't have to worry about the Romans harassing us here because we're going to be taking the fight to them much more effectively. Let's move back and retake Lily Bayum. Hannibal needs to replenish his troops. He got into a rather large, awesome ambush in which he killed Scipio. Well, he killed him, but he's still alive here. So, what a bunch of trash. We could re-kill him. I think he's stuck there. He could probably flee. You know how the AI can always flee. Thank you very much, Nick. And Veracity, thank you for the 2. Looks like as usual, my overlay is quite delayed. Senshi Bat, thank you so much for the 10, man. He says, to Rome or bust. Name an elephant Julius. Ooh, I don't know if I can name the elephant units. It doesn't let me name them. It doesn't let me name them, but here, Senshi Bat, I got one up for you. I can't name the elephants for you, but I can rename Hannibal's army. How about that? We'll call this one, what do you want me to call it? How about Senshi's Band of Brothers? Oh, it won't fit. Band O Brothers. Band O Brother. The Senshi Band of Brothers? How about that? If you come up with a better name, let me know. Feel free to rename them. We gotta give them a cool symbol here, too. Let's see. That snake looks pretty nice. We'll go with that. Oh, Senshi's Band of Bats. There we go. That works. Good idea. Let's go in there. Senshi's Band of Bats. Senshi, thanks for the 10, man. Band of Bats. Whoops. There's fat fingering it over here. I'm gonna put some Bloodmans out there for Senshi. Sacred Bats. Billy Salter, thanks for the 5. He says, can you dedicate a fleet to me? How about the Salty Sailors? Ooh, that's a good one for a Carthaginian fleet anyway. Yes, I can do that, sir. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate you supporting. I hope you are enjoying the content. Like I said, I've tried pretty hard to get you all a ton of content today. So this one is going to be Billy's Salty Sailors. There we go. Billy, thanks, man. Appreciate the support. I really need to get my Stream Deck working to where I can spam emojis from instead of having to click out of the game, but I can't seem to figure it out. I'll have to keep working on it. What else do we... Oh, we got other troops recruiting. I think it's time to end a turn. I don't care about the unassigned skill right now. Opiated Empress says, wow, watched for years, but never been live before. Well, welcome to your first live stream, and thank you for watching for all these years. I hope you've enjoyed the content. Very much appreciate having you here. Spam the emojis on my phone? Do they work on the phone? That's a good idea, though. Let me see. I gotta go find my live stream here. Make sure the sound is off on my phone so y'all don't hear me talking through my microphone on my phone. That would just be all kinds of strange. Alright, hold on. There we go. Am I allowed to spam my... Oh yeah, my emojis are on here. Look at that. Eric can do it now. Air's spamming from his phone, folks. No more tabbing out. No more tabbing out for me like a loser. I mean, I may still be a loser about some things, but not because I'm tabbing out. Alright, let's get down here. What's up with the turds? I made peace with them, right? Or do they need a good old-fashioned killing? I mean, they always need a good old-fashioned killing. They're the Turdatani, but you all know what I mean.
You have the ear of my people.
They're cautious but treacherous? That seems like kind of a contradiction. I mean, am I the only one who finds that a bit of a contradiction?
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or act.
Listen, Lusitani, I don't know why you don't want to trade with me, but I'll make you sorry. I'm not asking for a free trade agreement. I'm demanding that you trade with me. Alright, let's row hard. Oh, you know what? I needed to get mercenaries first, though. I'm gonna have to land over here in my own territory where I can pick up some mercenaries and then march over. Air never loses. Well, sure. We'll keep telling ourselves that. Looks like we made peace with Emporion after the severe butt kicking that we gave them. Good. Peace through war. And what happened? Do we have some kind of earthquake? Rebellion, peace negotiated. Unseasonal conditions. Okay, quartermaster. Failed bribe. Great fire. There we go. Sweet. That's what happens when you live in the city when I'm running it. The whole place burns to the ground. How about that? Move to Carthage, folks. Property's cheap right now because we're rebuilding. Property's cheap. Understandably so. It's a bit scorched. Ha! There's Syracusan rebels here. You rebel scum. I have 16 units of garrison. 4 javelins, 5 hoplites, 2 cavalry, 7 hoplites actually. So yeah, we're pretty well garrisoned there, at least for the time being. Hannibal's replenishing. Are there any better factional mercenaries available to him? I'd like to have some mercenary noble fighters, and it looks like we do have one available. So let's get rid of these Etruscan hoplites. These guys aren't really anything special. Let's get that noble fighter. Yeah, that'll be better. We still got this mercenary Iberian sword, which isn't particularly great. We could trade that out for a Samnite. The Iberian sword is good at taking out cavalry, but I mean, we're not going to need it because my own cavalry is more than capable. So let's grab the Samnite. There we go. That'll just make Hannibal's army a little more tanky. In fact, I think there were more Samnite swordsmen, so let's get rid of these. The hoplites really aren't that good. There we go. The swordsmen aren't great either, but I have enough hoplites in the army. We're good. Let's see, technology-wise. Do you guys like those tournament battles today? I thought the tournament battles were really fun. Nice close battles. No one player just ran away with it. I thought it was pretty awesome. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. Ooh, 10% ram damage for ships. Heck yes. You guys know I like ramming people. Oh, that's gonna get twisted. Left myself open to that one, but alright, whatever. Here we go. Is that a bunch of Roman transports? I can't tell. R. Clark says you should try a campaign and check out all the updates to the DEI mod. See, that depends. So I kind of enjoyed the DEI mod back in the day, but if I remember right, the DEI mod kind of makes the campaign even more tedious, doesn't it? Like I have to watch supply lines and like more politics stuff. I do like the way that they overhaul the units sometimes, but I mean, if it is more stuff on the campaign map, then as much as I'm sure it's great, again, that stuff's just not as appealing to me. But I don't know because I haven't played it in a long time, so. Air, did you ever finish the French medieval campaign? Or in the Black Death sweep in, weed whack the family tree. No, I don't think I ever finished that one. I'd be surprised if I still have the save file because I've rebuilt my computer so many times since then. I may have it. Patrick, welcome to the stream. You guys tell me more about the DEI mod. What is it like? What's it like these days? If I loot it, I'm just going to have to build the buildings back up.
Ready for battle.
I think it's not as bad as it used to be. Might be a mod to help. Oh, okay, so maybe they have different sub-mods within DEI that kind of change some of that. Billy says his gaming computer's in for repairs. Well, I hope they fix it quick, man. No one likes being without a gaming computer. What broke? It's like a software thing? Was it hardware? If it's hardware, you gotta watch some of my videos. Learn how to fix that for yourself. It's fun. I mean, unless you're just flat broke. I mean, if you're broke, then it's not so much fun because, you know, obviously you gotta have money to fix it. Air always losing his save files. Yeah, I know. What I need to do from now on that would keep me from losing the save files is I just need to buy a small solid state drive, and the next time I actually have to reload Windows, just go ahead and load Windows on the small solid state drive, and then that'll be my boot drive, and I just never load anything else on it, and then that way no matter how many times I rebuild my computer or redo stuff, it won't matter, because the only one I'm erasing is the boot drive. So that's honestly the way I should have done it. I don't know why I've been so incompetent since then. Well, looks like Scipio hasn't learned his lesson, so I'm going to get a little bit more replenishment here, and we'll go down and siege Tarentum and wreck it. Teach him a lesson. Where can we issue our edict? Oh, Sicilia. We control it entirely. Oh, my tax rate? Yes, we will. Of course, that's not a whole lot of tax rate. Maybe we should start with bread and games. Let's do that. I'll tax the heck out of them later. After they've had their fun, then we'll increase the taxes. Air's just, you know, just like a real politician. I'll make you feel good at first, and then I just take all your money and wreck your country. How about that? Just like real life. Here we go. What do we want here? Is a spy... Campaign map movement, reinforcement range for parent army and a company general. Unlocks burn ammunition, 10% ammunition for all units in target. Oh, that's lame. No one cares. Ooh, I took away 10% of your ammo. No one cares. Especially not me, apparently. Carthage has gained the trait Sicilian pizza. Oh man, that would be fantastic. My men need... Look at this. I just go from one end of the island to the other. Ugh. Come on, Romans. Get your crap together and come fight me. Quit doing this. They'll take Messana and then they'll probably walk off. Margarita Napoli? Oh, man. Sicilian pizza sounds awesome. Not gonna lie. It sounds pretty awesome. That's a good port for naval warships. Yeah, we do have a good port.
Only the greatest
Sicilia.
dare speak of peace to their
yes,
enemies.
you can have a peace treaty, actually. Let me focus on Rome.
The gods bless you with wisdom, and my people... I beg you.
Mercenary
consider the
cost?
glory
Which one,
lost
Nick?
forever
Was
if
there a
your
thing on that
troops
spy
stand
for
aside
mercenary
in
cost?
this war.
What you want, fools? You want me to join their war? No, you join your war against the Samnites. Go do something about it. Don't be begging me to do your work for you. Now, I know some of you don't live in this country, but for those who do you guys have Sonic where you live? If you do, you gotta go there and get the Powerade slush, man. Fantastic. Refreshing way to end the day. And if you're a vampire, I think that they have blood flavor that they can add to it.
Fleet reporting, my lord. Disembarking.
Okay, let's pick up some mercenaries here. This is going to eat up a lot of our income, but we can use it to smash the pathetic rebel scum. You rebel scum. There we go. Hired up a bunch of mercs. We're still making enough money that we'll be good. I'll just disband the mercenaries once we retake Tingis and teach those Adiram secessionists that they should have stayed. Look at these guys. They're just like, hey, we seceded and we've got enough food and supplies. We're just going to sit here in the Mediterranean because we know if we come to shore, air's going to get us. Sweet. Did we get diseased here? It looks like the city got diseased. Troubled populace. Oh, they're just troubled. I thought they were diseased. That's no fun. That's no fun. Always ambushed when attacked. Well, I don't want to get ambushed, so let's push up. I'll stop just inside my own territory there. Because of the Syracusan rebels, we're actually public orders on the mend, actually. But we're going to have to go kill them. Let's siege Tarentum. It may have a decent garrison because I have that mod on. It's not bad. It's not a big garrison. It's not bad. Let's get some ladders so we can get our troops up and over the wall. And let's continue the siege.
None will escape.
Oh, I forgot we take attrition while sieging.
In Baal Hamul's name. Battle.
I do have my noble fighters. If they get on the walls, they would be able to destroy most of the Roman units, and then as soon as we open up the gates and get the elephants in, it'd pretty much be a GG. Let's just attack now, shall we? Yes, we shall. Here we go. Let's fight. David Owen says he was alt and tabbed and said, I heard sweet. Did we get diseased? Yeah, we may have. Holy Pilgrim, look at him rolling that pain train there. He definitely wants me to take out some Romans, and we shall. Who's excited for wrecking Romans? You all should be. If you're a patron of my channel, and I mean that by someone who watches, not someone who donates on Patreon, then you know that taking out Romans is just part of business on the HeirofCarthage channel, right? It's just part of doing business. I'm gonna put my slingers up here. If they have range to get down to the walls, they could actually cause a lot of damage right there. That'd be pretty nice. Put our cavalry, elephants. And then the rest of our infantry, we'll just get ready to move in behind the towers. I'm gonna kind of split up the noble fighters a little. Did you hear what the general said? He said even vermin can find their courage when defending a wall. Hey! Get that crap off of me. You firing your ballistic crap at me? I think Scipio might be trying to get some revenge for the whole flaming ball thing. I don't think he's happy about that. Oh man, there's a big old pain train going. People really want me to wreck Romans here. Here, I'll jump in on the pain train game too, since I can spam on my phone. Pain train it is, folks. Pain train. Apache's pain train is now leaving the station on a one-way trip to Roman destruction. Along the lines, you'll see such sights as Roman butt-kicking, Roman abuse, Roman looting, or rather, looting of Romans, I should say. Look at them shooting their fire pots at me. Alright, slingers, I need you to pay them back. Teach them to shoot their crap fire pots at me. Let's actually come up over here like this. listen, we might be able to get to that ballista from up here too. I'll try it. Fortunately, they're extremely inaccurate, which is good for me. Why would CA make Rome a faction, or why would CA make a Rome faction in one of those DLCs that even has cheaper avocado? What? Not sure what that comment's talking about. Who has cheaper avocado? Okay, listen guys, I can see we're a little bit ladder challenged here. One at a time, let's take turns. I'm gonna have to get onto my kids the same way. Find a way to work together here. Quit turning your ballista, it's protecting you. I can't hit these guys because the ballista's blocking all the shots. Gosh, that's annoying. Here, they can't turn every direction at once, right? Okay, about to get some pretty good infantry on the walls. Okay, I can't quite reach these ballista down there. Oh, they're just out of range. That's frustrating. Alright, keep using our slingers. Quit shooting me! I didn't approve any such thing. Really? You're gonna bring javelin men out the front gates? Okay, hold on, I'll be right there. Just hang tight. I'm sending someone to come greet you. It's my Carthaginian good relation committee. Can you guys please hit these guys? I see we got one of them. I just need someone to get a good shot. Hit him in the crotch. Come on! That ballista crew is like the luckiest bunch of saps I've ever seen. Oh, you better run, Velites. Yeah, that's right. Apache's pain train was coming to visit you, and you know you don't want any of that. Send some Libyans. Make sure we get plenty of reinforcements up the ladders. Let's bring up our hoplites to torch the gates. Okay, you guys just kill this thing. I'm wasting ammo. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright, so the fight on the walls has begun in earnest. With my noble fighters up there, we should be in very good position to kick a lot of butt. The only problem is we're going to take a ton of damage from all these Velites back here. Alright, took out the ballista. Let's turn around and fight these rowary. I hate it when the gate stays open like this and you can't damage it.
At your service.
Scoot up, dummies. Scoot up. Let's scoot up so it forces these guys back and the gate might close. Alright, torch the stupid gate. Alright, our infantry's on the wall. The Romans are sitting down just giving me a javelin day welcome. You know, I got an idea. Bring the slingers down here. If we can get them up on the walls over here, I can get them in through. Gatehouse is taking a little bit of damage finally.
Loyal sons of Carthage. Defensive positions.
Yeah, get more infantry up the ladders. Come on, get on down here. It's a gatehouse coming along. Too slow. Hurry up! I insist you burn that gatehouse to the ground. There's literally no way these Astartes should be lasting this long. Alright, burn it. Burn it. Javelin Day sounds dangerous. Yeah, it's a holiday where many people don't go home that night. Oh, was that ladder on fire? A little bit. Just a little fire. It's not a large fire. Can we please decap the gatehouse so it'll stop shooting me? I mean, just look at the horrendous losses I'm taking because of it. Let's actually bring this one over here. That's a good call. The poor AI pathfinding actually did me a favor there. Alright, we decapped the gatehouse. No one owns it at this point. And I'm gonna put some... No? Okay, I'm not gonna put those guys on the wall. Actually, I could.
Melee infantry.
Where's my, mercenary noble fighters and my warriors?
Ready to march.
Of course, my 2 noble fighters are the ones just getting pummeled by javelins non-stop.
By your command. Engage.
Let's get down off the walls. Can you... Romans... Gate damage, 100%, so the gate's down, I think. Okay, fire at will. Yeah, they're sending these Principe up on the wall, so I gotta wait with my slingers. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and pour my guys down, and let's go in. And we're gonna bring up our elephants. We'll break this up. Alright, elephants. Hannibal, it's time for you to shine. You guys better be firing. Here's your target right there. What you guys waiting on? Yeah, easy kills. Okay, so we've got a giant blob here, which is perfect because we're just gonna swing the elephants in and destroy it. And that'll be that. Alright, elephants, let's go. I'm gonna try and pummel my way through this big blob, get all the way through it, and then turn around and hit them with a trampled charge. Here we go. I hope everybody's ready to everybody's ready to see Rome start to rout. Come on. Oh, there's a Triari back here. Come on, elephants. Get in there. Trample gives you extra... It's just an extra charge bonus, never mind. I was thinking maybe it increased your mass.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, our general will be alright. He's on top of an elephant. We're good. Yeah, there we go. Get some attacked in the back penalties up here. Alright, we've almost plowed our way through the infantry, and when we do, we can turn around and get a rear charge. Come on, plow on through. Plow on through. There we go. Air's gonna pull straight through this. There, now we'll hit the trample charge, get some extra charge bonus, and we're gonna watch the kills start to rack up. And normally this would be a fight where the Romans would actually do pretty darn well, but they're gonna do very, very poorly because the elephants get into a blob. Just makes it perfect for elephant destruction. You guys wanna see Hannibal? Look, hey, you guys get the joke that's on screen right now? Someone figure out the joke. What's the joke? What's the joke? Look. Come on. I want to see someone in the comments figure this out. What's the joke here? Look at Hannibal flexing his muscles. No. Well, Rome is a joke, so that's pretty good, Holy Pilgrim, but you guys get it? You guys get this picture? What's the message behind this picture? Come on, you all can do it. I believe. My life is the joke. Thanks a lot, Nationwide. Hannibal at the gate. There you go, Malzek. Hannibal's at the gate. There we go. Hannibal at the gates. Concede defeat? How in the world would I be conceding defeat? The Romans are defeated. I mean, how's this battle not over? Alright, bring in the heavy cavalry. Come on, Jeffrey, you don't like my jokes? They're supposed to be lame. If you're expecting something different, then You're on the wrong channel, man. Get a dad joke emote. Well, we do have that. Hold on, we got this one. Whenever I use a dad joke, you guys can use this one here with Vlad and his #1 dad shirt. Oh, we better turn the javelins off on these cavalry.
More elephants! Elephants! Come together! Forward!
There's a unit of Principe. No, Triari.
Macaco! Elephants and ready!
Yep, you guys have a Vlad the Dad emote there if I'm telling dad jokes that are just too cringy for you. So feel free to use it on me. Asa Crew says, win please. I'm working on it. I mean, we just trampled about 600 Romans with their elephants. Can you all get a little pain train going here? I'll help you out. Here we go. Pain train, there's pain train. Hey, where's my elephant at? What the heck, man? Where's my elephant emoji? Disappeared on my phone. Oh, here it is. It was just blending in with the black background.
Elephants ready for battle!
Pain train. From North Africa to your gates, courtesy of Hannibal. He's been feeding the elephants like steroid-injected peanuts, and he's been teasing them and whipping them all day long. And when they get really hungry, he feeds them Roman body parts, you know, so that when they get turned loose in the city, they become like almost carnivorous. Whew, man. We're gonna loot this trash. Then leave it for the, we're gonna loot it and just leave it for a rebellion. I'm not gonna rebuild anything. Loot and scoot, baby. Senshi and his band of bats. Batses? What? Holy crap, man. I can't type. There we go, Senshi. Fix your army name. Sorry I disgraced your legacy there. Let's see here. We ready to move more? I think we've used all of our movement points on a lot of our armies. We can issue an edict. I thought we did that. I thought we already had an edict over here. Let's do tax harvesting. And that should be good. Let's end our turn. Nationwide says he likes to loot Britannia and then just leave. Yeah, I guess because the rebels can't get off the island. Brawler, I'm hoping that they lose pretty bad. I don't know, Oklahoma had a squeaker last week, and
Athena
we'll
gives
see.
wisdom, and Ares gives strength. I give you peace, if you will dare it.
I mean, Baylor is coming to Norman, so I'm thinking the beating probably will be substantial. We'll see. Massilia wants a peace treaty? Sure. I don't really want to fight you right now because you're too far out of my way. If you were closer to my sword, then I'd be happy to fight you. Admiral Akbar says, do you have any more Three Kingdoms stuff coming soon? I have not had any more interaction with Three Kingdoms since I went to San Francisco. But even if I had it, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I haven't. I'm assuming they're probably sometime, I would think sometime soon, they're probably going to do some kind of campaign reveal, would be my guess. They've gotten to show you a battle. They've been introducing characters. My guess is they're going to try and introduce the campaign soon. I say soon. I don't know exactly what soon means. I should say that I think they're going to introduce the campaign next. That's probably the way I should say it. I think they will introduce the campaign next.
Setting forth in the name of Carthage.
That'll probably be the content that we see. Let's see. I've got Balearic Slingers, which is great. Should we get a Cretan Archer or a Rhodian Slinger? Just because we can. What other units do we got here? Mercenary Veteran Hop with days might be fun. I do have a little bit of cavalry in this army, and we got the elephants. I mean, we're probably good cavalry-wise. Can't hurt to have extra cav. Let's get one more heavy infantry, and then one more skirmisher. We'll just kind of round that army out. Put a Cretan Archer in there. So these guys will go attack the Syracusan rebels. Take them out. Got some nice loot out of that battle. Scipio got his second beating at the hands of Carthage. His second, but probably not last. I don't know, are the generals invincible in here? Does Scipio stay alive despite the fact that I kill him? Oh no, I'm trespassing the all-powerful Massaesili with the giant army that they can't possibly defeat. I would challenge them to show me what they can actually do about it. Same thing to you, Guy Thule. Let's see what you got. Field engineer. I don't think we need any of that stuff. Diplomacy. Let's work on that diplomacy because we could use that to break up Italy's alliances. Nationwide says wish you can donate, but you don't have money. You guys don't need to donate to me. Just be here, interact. If you like the stream, like it, subscribe, watch the videos. That stuff helps me a ton. Just come here and have fun. If folks can donate, then obviously it's massively appreciated and it helps, but not necessary. Just come here and have fun. That's all I ask. And you guys deliver consistently. Non-toxic chat all the time. People helping each other out. Fun conversations.
My ancestors have spoken
Can't ask
well
for
of
any
you,
more, really.
and so we offer a treaty. The worthy.
If you weren't so treacherous, I might think about it. No dislikes unless you like thin crust pizza. Well, I do like thin crust pizza, but I also like
All would
other
surely
crust on the
benefit if
pizza,
we
so
agreed
it's
to
not like I have to
open
have
trade
only
from
one.
this day on.
I like pizza in general. How about that?
Ready for all. To victory!
I'm the heir of Carthage, and I endorse all pizza. I like thin crust, just not the Scipio special. Holy Tarantine citizen trash cavalry. What kind of army is this? It's an army that's about to get wrecked is what kind of army it is. The Syracuse Rebels. What a pathetic ragtag band of losers. I am going to have to watch out, though, because they have so much Jav Cav. And they're just going to come up and sit there and try and light up my Campanians. So I think we're going to have to make a bit of a noob square here. Because they can't get through my pikemen. And we have superior long range. So we're going to have to use that to our advantage. So we will make, like I said, a bit of a noob box. Like this, so that their Jav Cav gets forced into a position where I can shoot it. Oh, Carthage knows geometry, folks. You will lose if the time runs out. Well, piece of crap. I don't want to move forward. Fine, I'll move forward. Why is it like pushing that one unit out of position? That's really strange. Ooh, reinforcements from the city. Yes, we shall. I'll just reinforce my my noob geometry. We could go do some harassment with our cavalry and draw these guys in. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Our orders
There we go. All reinforcements report for meat shield duty as quickly as you can. I'm gonna need some. All reinforcements report for meat shield duty. All reinforcements. And then these reinforcing Carthaginian cab from the garrison, you have been assigned to a suicide mission. Gotta love the AI running straight into pikes. Oh yes I do. It is thoroughly enjoyable actually. Let's see if we can lure their forces down off this hill.
Archers! Double time! Missile
Come on, come down and play.
Riders advance!
Get down here and play.
Advance at speed! Quickly now! Advance
That's
at
right.
speed!
Chase the horsies.
Quickly now! Ready for orders. Advance at speed! Al-Hamun has blessed us.
Why does it keep doing that? Make my unit on the end like go into some kind of weird formation.
At speed! At the ready!
Alright.
Riders at the double!
Here we go. We got some takers. We got a sucker.
We await your orders! Archers! Orders understood.
See if we can run some more harassment here.
We await your command.
Oh, come on, suckers.
Noble cavalry! Archers! Ready!
Come on, play ball. Let's get back up behind these guys and force them down into my archers.
We are at your command!
Yeah, if I can cut them off on the way back to their own army. Yeah. Use the auto skirmish against them. Because these are just garrison units, I don't care if I suicide them.
Cavalry! Quickly
There,
now!
get a quick hit. There, now chase them down back into my archers. No, they're just gonna straight up take a fight. There you go. Yeah, back down to my archers. Oh no, we're letting them out of the corral. Come on, we gotta get these guys out of the back into the corral here. We're gonna corral them.
What are your orders? Riders advance!
Yeah, cut them off over here. There we go.
Immediate!
Force them down into my army.
Cavalry! Our orders!
They really don't want to go down to my waiting archers. Can't say I blame them.
Immediate!
You know?
We await your orders! Cavalry!
Well, you got chumped.
Forward!
You got chumped. Alright, so we're gonna wreck this Terracina cavalry. Well, these guys are really determined to hill camp. What they don't know is that I'll just throw wave after wave of my free garrison at them. Look at all these peasants.
Infantry!
Peasants, get ready for an attack.
Awaiting orders!
You'll meat shield for my javelins.
Archers! By your command!
I'm just gonna unleash a missile storm. That's what we're gonna do. I'll leave the pikes back here in position if necessary, but we'll get a missile storm set up here.
At the ready! Hamun! Ready to march!
All right, we got our peasants,
Archers!
got our long-range skirmishers, got cavalry to back them up. These poor pikemen got trampled by everything that was walking through. That's just part of being an Heir's army. Veracity says, Heir, when did you switch to Shogun 2? I assume that's why you're playing by how hard the AI is camping the hill. It does feel like Shogun 2 AI. I mean, the AI is hopelessly outclassed with missiles. In Warhammer, they generally will come attack you as soon as you get close to range. I would assume we might see the same thing here, but the AI is honestly worse in these older games. It's not great in Warhammer, but it's better. They made some improvements to it in terms of it not just getting itself completely killed by dumb camping. Reese Corpse, thanks for the 5. He says send in the elephants. Yeah, once we clear out a few of the javelins, I'm more than happy to oblige. But we gotta clear out a few javelins first. Alright, peasants, get up here and meet shield for my javelins. We'll come invite them to a javelin day.
Archers!
There we go. We got these chumps suckered in now. Alright, fall back. We're not going to let them get free javelins off. Campanian cavalry. Chase these units back. Yeah, you know you don't want any of that. Alright, peasants. Get your javelins up off me.
Ready to march! And for orders! Ready!
Wow, look at them just throwing their Terracina cavalry into melee.
Wavering.
Look at these peasants. Ooh, elephants, let's hop back. You're probably not in the best place right now.
Our general is under attack.
Woo, look at the javelin storm over here. Just look at that. Happy Javelin Day to the Syracusans. Oh, Javelin Day, oh, Javelin Day. My spleen is really pierced. Yeah, I wasn't going for the best words there,
Our
folks.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Alright,
display.
yeah, I don't really want my cavalry getting killed, so let's back up. Fall back. Just throw in all the sacrificial units over here.
Awaiting orders! My lord! My lord! Awaiting orders!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Good. Fall back.
This is a shameful display.
Fall back to the pikemen here. Thank you again, Reese Corpse. Appreciate the support. Let me spam you out some bugmans here. Can you all help me give Reese Corpse some bugmans? In appreciation of his kind support. Thank you very much. Eric, can I get a Javelin song on Spotify? I'll work on it. May have to get around some. Oops, I clicked out of the game. I may have to get around some potential copyright claims. You know how YouTube is. Anytime you put some music in there, someone copyright claims it. I'll probably copyright claim myself. What do you guys think?
Our men
Should I
flee
sue
the
myself
field
for
of
millions
battle.
and then I'll be rich?
This is a shameful display.
You guys like how I completely sacrificed my garrison? Watch that I end up needing them in like a turn or two. That'll probably be the case. Let's get my other cavalry unit back down here. Massacre these peltists. Come on! It's just a lousy peltist unit.
Archers!
Watch these hoplites get slaughtered by a real phalanx. Take your old school phalanx back. Should have listened to Alexander. Crazy J says he's listening on his way home. Will the stream last much longer? No. About to hop off here, go spend some time with Mrs. Ayer. But I will probably be streaming again tomorrow. I can't guarantee it. Probably. Really? You're gonna chase a unit of Campanian cavalry? Feel free. It's your death.
Archers!
Let's kill these peltists. I really am like sacrificing all my garrison units.
The gods are with us! Into formation!
Alright, I'll come save you.
Elephants ready for battle!
Maybe. I can't guarantee it won't be too late, because it probably will be. I'll send my cavalry to go save them. Let my skirmishers wreck some peltists.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Cavalry! Hammond gives us cavalry! Italian noble cavalry!
We'll remind these citizens that they're weak. Sinister, what's going on, man? Rome 2 says this brings back glitch memories. Good game, though. Hey, Sinister, next week we got to get your vampire campaign back up. What day are you going to be free to join? So I can do some vampire campaign for you. I want to plan it around your schedule. Miles says, thanks for casting the Master of Carthage. Good job. And no problem. Hope you enjoyed it.
To meet Numidian noble cavalry! Forward!
Alright, elephants. The javelins have mostly been tamed. So let's get in and take care of business.
What are your orders? Italian noble cavalry! Ready! By your command, my lord!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Numidian noble cavalry! At the ready!
Take out these javelin cavalry. Yeah, this right here should be a very, very good target.
Trample them!
Trample them! Picked hoplites. Yeah, we'll see how long they last. They were picked for elephant fodder. Alright, let's try crushing these units with 2 units of companions. Let's get into the flying wedge. Elite cavalry! Here it comes, folks. Oh, these are Gallic cavalry. I misread their banner. Woo, that hurt. Elephants racked up 100 kills real quick. What day do you think you might be free next week, Sinister, if you want me to stream some campaign for you? What do you think would work best? Tuesday? Thursday? Not tomorrow as in Saturday, but maybe the following Saturday? I don't know if you know your schedule that far in advance. Alright, so Syracusan rebels shall be defeated. Slave the captives here. I can use some Greek captives. Wow, that was quite the head stabbing. Nationwide. Nationwide says, what's your political opinion on how Rome 2 is getting lots of bad reviews? Have you guys noticed that I haven't gotten involved in that? Yeah. Drama, drama, drama. Always gotta be some drama. I'm too old for that kind of stuff, folks. Don't need it. Crazy J, thanks for the 20. Holy crap, give me 20. Says, good night, bro. Haven't watched your content in a while, but glad I caught a bit of your stream. You know what? I am grateful you dropped by. Thank you so much for the kind generosity. Here comes a whole bunch of Bloodman's Ale straight your way. Can you all please help me thank Crazy J, who is crazy generous. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It was fantastic to have you drop by. So you haven't watched the content in a while. What kind of content do you like? What brings you around? Just stopping in, or is there certain stuff you really like to catch? Maleficar? Not sure how to pronounce that. You can tell me how to pronounce it right. You should teach Mrs. Eyre to play so you two can do a co-op campaign. I think she probably would if I taught her how. So I won't rule that out. Maybe we could do that on 3 Kingdoms. She and I could do a co-op campaign together. What do you guys think? An Eyre, Mrs. Eyre co-op campaign? I'll ask her about it. She'd probably do it. Thank you so much for the 10. Got to get some more Bloodmans out here. Thank you for the support. And that's actually a pretty cool idea. I think Mrs. Eyre would most likely just like want to play Mario Kart with me, but I'm not sure if Nintendo would like claim me for that. They probably would. Probably would. The second time you said it was correct. Okay, Maleficar. Thank you so much for the 10, man. Appreciate the support. Looks like we're going to have a big fight on our hands next time because we got some more. Wow, there's another? How many Scipios are there? Got like a whole inbred Roman family tree of Scipios here. Wasn't there 2, though? There was like Scipio the Elder, and then the younger one was the one that actually ended up defeating Hannibal later. And I think the Elder Scipio actually got defeated by Hannibal previously, didn't he? I can't remember exactly which battle it was, but... Holy Pilgrim says Nintendo would totally claim... Yeah, I've thought about asking them if I can get into like their partner thing, because I really do like playing a few of their games and would probably do it every now and then on here. It wouldn't be like a big thing, but I think it's irritating that you have to like get their special permission to be like a Nintendo content creator. So like it's just kind of overkill. Thank you for the support, guys. I do need to hop off here. It's been a fun stream. This will leave us in a good position to get a lot of action next time, because we have this these 2 transport fleets out here. So we've still got 2 more Roman armies there, but I mean, Roma's taking some pretty egregious losses. They're not in great shape. They don't have a lot of territory. And we are definitely putting a squeeze on them, and should be able to close the vice here very, very soon. I'm force marching closer to the Adirum secessionist, whom we should be able to pay back the grudge, so to speak. And Sicilia continues to like fall in and out of our control because of all the Roman nuisance fleets. But with Hannibal on the mainland of Italy here, we could actually take this entire province here for the most part. I may do that. I may just go ahead and take this over, make a permanent base of operations in Italy. I've just been irritated by all the Roman fleets, but I mean, the Romans are getting weaker. We're definitely putting a vice on them. Billy, thank you for the 5. He says, have an amazing night, Air. Stay well. I will. I am well. Anytime I get to spend some awesome Total War time with you all. You all keep your eyes open again tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not exactly sure which one. I'm going to be playing a new game. Make sure to send me some suggestions about what you want the new game to be. I'm going to be searching Steam, and I'll look through some of the suggestions you all gave me. I think next week I'll probably just put a poll up like a week in advance. Sinister says, I love you, no sound. Someone type to Sinister and tell him that he needs to send me an email and let me know when he's available to do the next Vlad stream. So, someone type that in there for me real quick. I want him to tell me when he can do the next Vlad stream. Oh, any night for Vampire Campaign. Okay, Sinister, okay, he's gonna email me. We're good, got it. Thanks, Sinister. Don't believe it, Aaron never checks his emails. I do most of the time. Anyway, thanks for joining tonight, guys. It was fantastic. HeirofCarthage, I'm going to save my game right now. Last time I was worried that I hadn't, but I'll make sure I do. I will see you all soon with some more content. It's been one heck of a Throwback Thursday. I do hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.